And welcome for the closing ceremony of Hidayah Foundation Jeddah Unit HF Champions Trophy Season 4. This cricket is organized for a noble cause. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I request Brother Abdul Jalil and Azizuddin to accompany our chief guest of today's evening, Brother Mazhar, Brother Abbas Uchil, and Brother Zain, and Brother Nisar Ahmad to come over the dais. Members to accompany them.
जी जी ये मेरे शहर का नाम है अक्सर.
I welcome the chief guest of today's evening. Thank you for your presence. And also please Brother Abid to please come over the dais. And Brother Azizuddin, Brother Hamid, Brother Mazhar, I think he will be coming shortly now. And we'd like to start our program with Qiraat. I request Master Zain for Qiraat of today's evening. What a wonderful weather, and hopefully we will have a very good Qiraat. I request Master Zain to please come over.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع ماله وعدده يحسب أن ماله أخلده كلا لينبذن في الحطمة وما أدراك ما الحطمة نار الله الموقدة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم مؤصدة في عمد ممددة. صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah khair, Master Zian, for a wonderful Qiraat in today's evening. It's been a pleasant hearing for all of us. And once again, I thank all the players of this tournament, the organizers, and the spectators who have been one of the greatest spectators, very calm and very supportive. We thank you one and all. As you know, Hidayah Foundation is a Mangalore-based research organization with a vision and mission as follows. Our vision is empowering women and helping the children develop and overcome the poverty, literacy, and prevent them from being misguided, thereby transforming from receivers to the contributors by engaging the community, human resources to serve the community. Our mission is effective empowerment through a systematic approach and process involving key management factors which are interconnected and sector parameters for effective communication. As you all know, Hidayah Foundation has been serving Mangalore and its surroundings for the last 17 years. And we have been conducting tournament in Jeddah for the last 4 seasons. Hopefully you will be having a brief video presentations after our presidential address. I request Brother Abdul Jalil for a presidential welcome of this tournament.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I would like to welcome our today's guest, Brother Zainuddin, Brother Nizar, Brother Abbas Uchila, and Brother Iqbal, and our trustees, Brother Hamid Matta and Azizuddin, and all players and executive members. So Alhamdulillah, we completed our league match yesterday and today, and also one semi-final. So only remaining one semi-final and final. Inshallah, it will be completed smoothly. And as you know, that our main events is not only for the enjoyment. So hope that you all enjoyed, but it's not only for the enjoyment. It's for only purely for fundraising for our dream project of epicenter. As you know all that we are constructing an epicenter. So there are many sponsors who have supported us. So directly it will go to the epicenter. And also you played well, and your each and every wickets and each and every balls, it will for noble cause. So you played because under the banner of charity organization. And I will not take much time here because now still we have to show the video of our achievements. And from Abbas Uchila came from our headquarters, and he is also have some words. And I will not take much time. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair.
Thank you, Brother Jalil, for your encouraging words. Now I request our own Abbas Uchil, who has come from headquarters. We capitalized this visit during his Umrah. I request Brother Abbas Uchil to have a few words of the progress of Hidayah Foundations and on our cricket tournament. Brothers Abbas Uchil, please.
It's a very wonderful evening seems to be today, and with the spectators and the participants it's witnessed, and many guests on behind on the dais. See, one thing which I don't want a lengthy speech here because it's not a right. So if anyone in this crowd asks me what is the net worth of Hidayah Foundation in the currency or the value, but we entire team can respond that the net worth of Hidayah Foundation, which is the net worth of today's the great spectators and the participant contestants and the guests today, is it's one of the witness saying that it is a network. Through the network only it's happening. President of Hidayah Foundation in the dais, and very senior guests and contestants, participants and spectators, lovely, and the left side lot of children playing, and the ladies and the media also. Very good evening and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. It's a great honor, and I am breaking my journey to via Jeddah to Dammam. So it's my duty to honor, even not without invitation too, because it is not necessary as a formalities for invitation, which I am discussing through from India with the Janab Hamid Saab about this event. And I told definitely I will stop by Jeddah and inshallah to participate with this beautiful event. See, all of you are maybe a contestants or a participants, or you are a guest, or you are the spectator. But one thing I say, mark here today in this evening, this is a great witness for the good network and the research. What is our objective of back home in India, Hidayah Foundation? ladies and gentlemen, all these days, and we are struggling to build a one dream in India, which you can see the last elevation of the building. You can say it is an. You can see that it's an epicenter. What I am addressing here, so it is not only the fundraising. We need more networking in this platform. The people come in and join with us, whether you are in Jeddah or in any city, to for this noble cause to build for a future in for the best of our community. Not in a very simple project, which its cost of around 30 crores in Mangalore. It's the first NGOs of Muslim community we are building in heart of city. But the question why? So the generation, there is a good big gaps in the generation. In future, the lot of the girls and the small growing children should have one stop in meet all empowerment requirements under one roof. That's called the epicenter. So, ladies and gentlemen, and all the guests, so what I am requesting you today, please be with us, even to develop our human resource, or it is a network, or you can also spread a word of mouth today about the Hidayah Foundation, why we are gathering in this night. See, this is a great rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You are not only playing with us, because your intention right from you and when you enrolled with Hidayah Foundation Jeddah, it is all being recorded by angels and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are doing for very a noble cause. Alhamdulillah, I wish all the best to the winners or runners, or it's a semi-finalist or the final, or it's a knockout game. I wish all of you the best, and inshallah you all join with us for the noble cause. You can watch this presentation. It will give a very immense self-explanatory to all of us. Why Hidayah Foundation journey began in 2007 till this 2024, still continue with the new generations in back home Mangalore. Rural, it is around 26 or 27 residential flats which is being donated to the needies, and plus there is a disabled children's, and also our core values are empowerment of education, shelter, and self-reliance, and also the health. So all of you brothers, join with us today. In future also, ask any question with the office bearers of Jeddah, as my good teammates are here to respond to you. Thank you very much once again. Jazakallah khair for the good invitation. I leave this dais with a very good intention to be in future. I hope all you are with us for the Hidayah Foundation. Thank you very much, and thanks once again. Back to.
Thank you, Abbas Ushil, for your encouraging words and elaborate you about Hidayah Foundations. The key word of Brother Abbas Ushil's for takeaway would be networking. You have networking in every sector. So success of Hidayah Foundation is network, as well as in cricket as well. Networking is a key word. That's the takeaway for today's evening. And not getting delayed again, we'll have a presentation. I request Brother Azizuddin to take over the presentation of Hidayah Foundation. It's a 15 minutes video. I request all your patience and please go through this video presentation shortly. I request the guests to please take seats downwards. We'll have the seat adjusted accordingly.
Lifestyle and Regional demographics and present community status. Mangaluru is known as the gateway of Karnataka, surrounded by beautiful beaches and the Western Ghats, and is top ranked in terms of lifestyle and safety in the country. The city is the hub of educational institutions, medical colleges and hospitals, and has an urban population of over 0.75 million and is easily accessible by land, air and sea. Muslims constitute 18% of the population of Mangalore, spread across both the urban and rural areas. A 360-degree survey of the rural region reveals that the population has largely been impoverished due to limitations in access to quality education, healthcare, and income opportunities. Prolonged sufferings were found abundantly due to physical, mental disabilities, and other health issues. Hidayah Foundation's researched approach. Based on these observations, Hidayah Foundation, a trust-based NGO, was established in 2007 with the vision of empowerment of women and development of children. Hidayah Foundation's mission is to have a comprehensive approach towards the overall development of the weaker section of the community and to make them eligible to contribute to the nation. Hidayah Foundation, in its last 14 years of its rural operation, has aimed to empower the most deserving families and has undertaken lots of research and actions for this purpose. At the primary level of operations in 2007, from its inception, the foundation has networked thousands of families and collected data for their long-term development. The center distributes monthly rations to over 300 families throughout the district. Several medical camps and awareness camps supporting and treating almost 12,000 patients is done in the past 1 decade. Hidayah Foundation also provides study materials to students and other basic needs to villagers. Under the infrastructure program, houses and toilets in different needy places of the region has been constructed. These grassroots level studies and researches led to the designing of the 5 steps of overall development, which are all interconnected. At the secondary level of operation, 2011, Share and Care Colony. Hidayah Foundation has developed a housing and community living infrastructure accommodating the most deserving families, developing a successful system of nurturing, caring and supervising them under the scheme of We Do Care for Them as Ours. This was established in the year 2012, now consisting of over 48 families, including widows, orphans and the disabled. Hidayah Foundation has also established a community development center within the colony to connect the people of the rural and remote areas and help them develop their knowledge and improve their skills. A team of teachers were trained at Shaheen Institution, Bidar, to impart AICU techniques for the colony students and to others in the region. Special Needs Center. The Community Development Center comprises a special needs child care center, which is a very essential need of the community. Over the last 5 years, the children have actually been able to develop a hope within them to achieve their goals. Children at the Special Needs Center have even won several prizes and certificates at state-level competitions. Self-reliance. For the single woman without a source of income, a self-reliance center was set up with sewing machines given for them to earn their livelihood. After sending their children to school, they work from 9 to 5 stitching nighties and kameez and earn approximately 6,000 to 7,000 rupees a month. Family adoption. It was observed that overall support to deserving families can empower them in a short period of time. So, a project called Adopt a Family was launched for the complete support and supervision of the children. Hidayah Teachers Academy. Hidayah Foundation established an Arabic Teachers Training Center, citing the need of imparting Arabic language at the primary level for the next generation to easily understand the message of our Creator. Over the last 10 years, more than 300 teachers have been trained to teach the Arabic language at the academy, and these trained teachers are now working across various institutions all over the district, creating an opportunity for the girls in the teaching profession. The teachers of the academy are also getting trained in other fields such as child psychology, sociology, technology, and literature. For majority of them, it was just a decorated degree. Citing the need of the community's talented girls, a new course was designed, blending both religious and contemporary education. This includes BA Psychology clubbed with a basic religious course, which will be beneficial for them and will be easier for practical implementation to nurture their future generations. Goals and Careers Dropout Program. An educational campaign was initiated under Goals and Careers, citing the dropout and fallout rates, which was more than 50% at government schools in the rural areas. An expert team was engaged at Bengre, Nandamara, and Kalakate to assess, counsel, and motivate these students. New technique of AICU methodology is being implemented in these critical areas to avoid dropouts. Parenting sessions are being conducted regularly. Job Placement and Incubation Center. In the year 2019 and 2020, almost 10,000 students were guided on counseling, institutional information, motivation, and other aspects. A new initiative of an incubation center for startups is under process to nurture young talents to tap their creative ideas. Health. In 2019, the corona pandemic impacted the whole world, with millions being killed. Hidayah Foundation, with its know-how on health, initiated the Wellness Helpline in coordination with nearly 20 NGOs of the region and a panel of 50 doctors engaging to render various services. Thousands of COVID patients were helped through teleconsultation, hospital guidance, counseling, 260 plasmas were donated, 16 vaccination camps conducted, hundreds of oxygen cylinders delivered, and were also imported from abroad when there was massive shortage, and through smart locality camps, nearly 15 crores rupees worth of services were provided freely regardless of caste, creed, and color through networking and collaboration. The operation centers of all above Hidayah Foundation activities were in different places. Therefore, a new premise at the heart of the city for the smooth operation was set up recently. This center will pave way for the upcoming epicenter, Inshallah. The objectives of Epicenter: Center for Research, Development and Innovation. Discussion, identification of cluster, orientation of volunteers, pilot study, conduct focus group discussion, 360-degree analysis, house-to-house survey, consolidation of data, report generation, further intervention, development of uniform functioning formats and mass application systems, data and statistics management systems, school management systems, parenting solutions, student empowerment structure, counseling solutions, NGO functioning systems, youth engagement and development programs. Develop quality human resources, researchers, school management experts, uniformly trained teachers, career guidance experts, Islamic counselors, professionally trained charity volunteers, youth role models, necessary infrastructure to facilitate all objectives, workshop chambers, multipurpose hall, conference room, teaching classroom, hostel, prayer hall, madrasa. Develop income sources, to manage all research activities, to manage all rural projects, food, health, education, self-reliance and infrastructure, to manage all human resources engaged. Epicenter design and structural planning. Located in the heart of the city, the epicenter will be easily accessible with close proximity to Bangalore Central Railway Station, all popular bus routes and transport infrastructure. Let us have a glimpse of this ambitious state-of-art project, which will be a first of its kind in the entire region. This epicenter will have 2 basement floors and a ground floor, plus 6 floors structure. All floors will be centrally divided for the provision of 2-way staircases and 4 lifts for uninterrupted movement accessible to all floors from basement 1 and 2, with separate access for men, while the rear portion to people and will include 60% of the second half square feet shall be allotted for the Hidayah square feet shall be earmarked for a hostel. The space can also be used. The fourth industrial revolution has witnessed an increase in new and old challenges such as the pandemic, wildfire, unrest, global warming, pollution, electronic waste, worsening physical and mental health. We have an incredible opportunity to create entirely new sustainable industries, investing in nature as the true engine of our economy. The current global crisis has disrupted every aspect of our life, but it has presented us with an extraordinary opportunity to reset and accelerate to improve the state of our world, which will require bold and imaginative actions together with determination and decisive leadership. To prosper, we need to evolve our economic model, putting people and planet on behalf of global value creation within the framework of sustainable future. There is one critical lesson we have to learn from this crisis. It is about managing the nature. Time to reset. Time and tide wait for none, and to set a better our future generations, immediate actions and execution has to be done. It is essential for mankind to join hands to address these challenges with better research and coordination to reach out sustainable development goals. How can you get connected to this project? Be a part of this initiative to connect the next generation to enable them to develop and manage solutions for the future challenges of the globe.
Thank you one and all for your very patiently seeing this video, and hope you have awareness of Hidayah Foundation and its future goals. And I welcome Brother Mirza for his presence. He has been not well for a couple of days, and hope he is well recovered now. And before giving a vote of thanks, I thank our Rurala Cricket for his live YouTube video. Thank you very much. I request Brother Shahid to please come forward for vote of thanks. We have semi-finals and finals pending. All these are eagerly waiting. Brother Shahid.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you everyone for your patience and your participation in our program. Without wasting any time, I would like to thank each and everyone who has been present for this event. Firstly, I would like to thank all our sponsors who has been a driving force behind the success of this event. Secondly, the most important people, the team of cricketing fraternity members who have been day and night working with our team to make this event a grand success, and our cafeteria team, media in charge people, and especially the commentators who have been entertaining us for the last 2 days event and making everyone enjoy the event. So let's not waste much of time and let's enjoy the rest of the cricket. Once again, if I have missed out anyone, please forgive us, and we thank each and everyone for supporting us for this noble cause. Thank you very much and all the best for the semi-finals. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you all. Match will be continued. Kanita, Hidayah Foundation.